So then we're here on Ossett United TV with Grant after a disappointing 3-0 loss to Long Eaton. Obviously a red card for James Walshaw. It was 0-0 with 10 minutes half time. How do you think the red card affected the game?
It's always going to affect it. I think obviously we've been obviously part of that a few times this season, and I think some have been warranted and some have not. That obviously anybody who knows Wally knows that he's not a violent player at all. Is the kids, you know, I think Wally's kicked Flo before he's actually kicked the lad, so to send him off for an high foot and violent play is just absolutely beyond me. Says that he's messed up not sending their number 9 off, and he accepts responsibility at half time for an elbow off ball. That obviously don't help us. We knew we'd have to dig in deep with 10 men against a team that have not lost in 8 or 9. We knew it was going to be difficult. I thought we started the second half really well, and obviously with individual errors have then cost us and obviously changed the game. The mistake for the first goal, mistake for the second goal, one kick down the pitch, get caught underneath ball, score, and then obviously a cross into the box, the third one where we're obviously trying to chase the game, obviously kills it off. But so yeah, I think obviously the sending off has affected the game as it would most teams, and then like I said, I think after that, obviously once the first goal goes in, I think we've not reacted properly, and you know, we've just said that in there. They've got to have a little bit more about them. That's what we try and breed. That's what we've done wherever we've been, and it's disappointing that you know, after going 1-0 down, kind of the lads went into themselves a little bit, and that's not what we want. You know, we need misters, we need characters, and we need to obviously roll the sleeves up and go for it. But like I said, we just said in there, we need to get his tin hats on. It's two bad results, 2 bad performances. We have to accept the criticism, and like I said, we either come out of it fighting, or like I said, roll over and get his bellies tickled. So I know what we'll be doing, and hopefully the lads will be doing the same.
As you mentioned there, 2 disappointing results on the bounce, conceding 3 in both. So what do you think the focus will be over the next few days preparing for Stocksbridge on Tuesday?
Listen, the lads have to sort of, we worked on things on Wednesday in training that we weren't good at on Saturday. So there's no issue with the training or the preparation out like that. It's just the lads have just got to take more responsibility and sort of just be better at what they're doing. They're having a bit of a bad spell. It's not a good time at season to have it, but they're having a bit of a tricky spell. Individuals are not playing well, and as a team obviously that's affecting us, but it happens to everybody and it happens at every level. So like I said, we just have to ride it out and get through it, and like I said, come out of it at other end.
So there's 3 weeks till the end of the transfer window now, just about. So are you satisfied fully with the squad that you've got at the minute going forward, or do you think you'll be looking to make any more additions before the window ends?
I think you know, that's if anything pops up, then obviously, as it has been when we were 5 games unbeaten not long ago, if something had popped up and it were better than what we'd got, we'd have took it. That don't change because we've lost 2 games in a week. So it's, you know, we're always looking and see if we can improve it. But it's an hard time of season to sort of bring people in, and unless you've got bags of cash to throw at them to get them to leave somewhere, then they're not. You know, are they going to improve what we've got? Listen, who knows? But I trust the players. I trust the players we've brought to the club. I trust that they'll be the players that'll have a good finish to the season, and that'll potentially, with a couple of additions, kick us on next year to you know, to be fighting at the top end of the table. But so I've not lost faith in players after 2 games. I trust them. I know them. I think the club can trust them, and the fans are just having a bit of a bad spell. But like I said, as a group, that's us: management, physios, players, fans, media guys, everybody. You know, we accept the good times and we enjoy them, and when we have the bad times, we have to stick together, and we don't, you know, we can't be sort of going against each other and saying we need to make 15 changes straight away or whatever it is. We have to stick together, and we'll do that as a club, and that'll stand us in good stead moving forward. Over however many years the club, you know, continues to thrive and kick on. It's something that always has to be. We'll stick together through good and bad. This is a bad week, and like I said, we'll come out fighting on Tuesday night and hopefully make things right then against Stocksbridge.
Brilliant stuff. Thank you very much. That's all.